Look, most people aren't living in reality. And like, believe it or not, bro, you gonna see like, damn, I might not even live in reality. Alright, so if you think that something is good, right? Like, oh hey, that thing is good, don't live in reality. If you think, oh my god, that person's so bad, you don't live in reality. If you think, damn, I really like this thing, don't live in reality. You're living inside your head. More specifically, your mind. And what's your mind? If you saw my video, you know that there is no your mind, only the mind, meaning that your mind is just a group of memory within inside of the mind. You're living in your own memory. You like this thing, right? Okay, a part of you did this thing, chemicals went off, you enjoyed those chemicals, and I said you like this thing. This thing is bad. You interacted with this thing, it didn't go well, now it's bad. This is all your memory, bro. You're living in your fucking head and your own opinions, literally. So when you say this thing is good, that's not technically true. This thing is really just that thing. And I hope you realize that enlightenment, right? Like enlightenment is a thing because most people are living inside their head with their own opinions and shit, and that causes suffering. When you see life how it is, you see that damn, all my opinions were wrong. This isn't good or bad, it just is. You feel me? Now, I'm not saying that it's quote unquote bad for you to say, hey, this is good for me, hey, that's bad for me. My whole entire point is though, realistically, when you do that, you're just inside your head. Because what if, right, you see like a water bottle, right? And it looks like it has water inside of it. You know water is good for you. You may drink that bitch. What if it wasn't fucking water though? You feel me? And you only thought it was water because you're inside your head. It's in a water bottle. It looks like water. Must be water. You feel me? But if you tested it, it could have been something different. Now, realistically, right, it may be hard for you to just know, like, hey, that shit was not water. But I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap. If we stop living inside of our heads as much and we just hook ourselves up to the source, a part of us may have known like that shit might not be water. Like we don't know why we think that shit. We just received the thought. Because when you were like, hey, that's water, I'm gonna drink this shit, you were thinking a thought. But if you just become in tune with the source, you'll become receptive to thoughts. You could have had a random ass thought come to you say, hey, that shit might not be water. Sounds fucking crazy, but you know you had dreams before that, like where your dream, you had a dream and that shit happened a couple days later type shit, or like you may think about somebody and they text you type shit. I'm saying all these things because you could clearly see that our thoughts and shit are not like that restricted by time and stuff like that, and they're not restricted by like a certain location and stuff. Like so just because you didn't see how that water bottle got filled does not mean you can't receive a thought that says that might not be water. It doesn't mean that shit because you get thoughts from fucking everywhere. You feel me? Like you may have a like I said, niggas will literally have a whole dream about some shit. And then it happens 10 days in the future type shit. Like what the fuck? How did you know that? Like you weren't even inside like you weren't even in that space at all. You didn't see how that shit built up at all. You just had that dream though type shit. You feel me? So you didn't see how that water bottle got filled at all. You didn't see what it is at all. But something could just still tell you that shit because the source is everywhere. It's non-local, which means that it knows everything and saw everything, which means that if you're in tune with that thing, you could hook up to the thoughts that are associated with that thing. You feel me? And then like, yeah, that's how you kind of just stop living inside your head. You kind of just got to drop all your opinions. You can't think in terms of good, bad, right, wrong, this and that anymore. You got to just see life how it is. Just is. Like even like there's a weight over there. If I say that's a weight, that's technically wrong. I'm living inside my own memory because inside my memory, that has always been called a weight. Now it's not bad for me to be like, you know what, that's a weight and that's what this does, but that's still my own memory because technically that shit could be a motherfucking weapon. Shit, I could transform the weight into some other shit. I could say it's a piece of metal, but even that, calling it metal, metal comes from my own memory because I've been taught that metal's a certain thing. You feel me? So you see what I'm saying? And in regular reality terms, that may not be that bad because it's good to know that that's a way. It's good to know that's that, right? But shit, what if I completely thought differently and I could walk through walls, bro? Like you never really know for real, bro. Cause now when I see that door, I say that's a fucking door. And inside my head, you can't move through doors. You can't. It's not like, you know. What if I st- what if I saw it a certain way that let me just walk through that bitch though? I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but what I'm saying is I bet if you just change a lot of your opinions and shit would work probably a bit differently. Cause even my self concept is gonna stop myself. Cause cause I could just say, nigga, I could walk through shit, right? But I don't fully believe that shit. Cause I have other opinions that are related to my memory that would tell me, nigga, you can't walk through that shit. You feel me? Even inside the fucking astral plane, it be hard. I gotta wiggle through shit. You feel me? So it's like, cause I'm still living inside my own memory that tells me certain things. You feel me? So even me, I could live inside my own memory. Shit, this whole entire fucking world is based off fucking memory. Until you see everything as nothing, you're just seeing a whole bunch of fucking memory. Your body is made of memory, literally. Genetic memory, past life memory, elemental memory, atomic memory. It's so much memory, just fucking everything's just fucking memory, and it's never the real reality. Try to find the real reality and then stay with inside that reality. You'll start seeing shit how it really is. And you'll always know exactly what to do. If you didn't already see that video, go watch that motherfucking video.